Namaste parafianie. Styczeń Spajner i witam w kolejnym odcinku Mass Effecta 3. Nie wiem, co będziemy dzisiaj robić. Trochę czasu minęło od poprzedniego odcinka.
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau? The Lectors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew.
Damn. Okay. Gareth mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Fle. To właśnie. Polećmy na Cytadelę. Co my tu robiliśmy? A, plaszczer Asali, dobra. Nie spanuję planet, źle to mi się robi. Wiecie? Niestety. Jest to strasznie nieprzemyślane. Zresztą ja po prostu chcę przejść Mass Effecta. Przyżyj, a jeszcze tu jest co? Używanie cyberów. Aha. Dobra, lecimy na Cytadelę, tu było co? O, ja wczoraj paliwo. Dobra, nie chcę. Zajmiemy się dzisiaj Cytadelą i to powiem od razu, odcinek nie będzie trwał godzinę, będą krótsze. Trudno.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Yep.
I'm headed to Purgatory.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Okej. Walczę się z nami sport, gdzie on był? Altep. Cytadela. Małpia brań. Wiem, jest ich zadań. Mi się nie chce. Rura paliwowa. Aha. Dobra, mam ważniejsze sprawy. Zresztą ja i tak wiem. Jeszcze coś. Pobocznie. Nie ma? Cytadela. Nie widzę tego. Trudno. Poszukamy Barusa gdzie indziej. Eddie. About.
Something on your mind? I mean, processing something?
Shall each man find a wife for his bosom, and each beast have his mate, and I be alone? It is from an old Earth novel by Mary Shelley. Please do not take it as a complaint.
All right.
It did bring up a new perspective, however. I am a thing that is not human. Geth or Reaper. Other AIs are experiments only, tightly controlled. I am free, but alone.
You're not an object, Edie. You're a person. You're not alone.
You are suggesting I consider organics as my peer group? I could do that, but it brings up a question. Artificial intelligences often consider themselves above organic life. I, however, am uncertain if that applies to me. The crew normally believe I serve them, but also acknowledge that I keep them alive. Am I above them or below?
You're important to us, Edie. You don't have to measure yourself against organics.
That is kind of you to say. It also seems reasonably accurate. If I am not subject to the same expectations, I need not worry about rank. Thank you, Shepard. That helps resolve the conflict I was having.
Aha. Nice. Dobra, my mieliśmy się spotkać z Varysem, ale to chyba nie tu było.
The Alliance is bringing medical supplies by the ton. I know a guy in customs.
Chopper. Nie. Co mi tu? W takim razie gdzie? Sprawdzimy sobie
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
może tu?
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
You can't afford to join the Alliance?
No i cóż, jeszcze nie posprzątali. Co tu mamy?
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
O,
Cultivating
Yeah.
serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
nie dzięki. Rybki nie chcę.
At Kanala Exports,
We
we believe
appreciate
that a
your
peaceful
visit.
heart is a strong heart.
Overcharging for goods, denying
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Nie, nie.
Any
Roll.
opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course,
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
and now
Nie wiem dlaczego to,
have lost their way.
ale pompię.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Listen, I thought of something. No, I can't wait until I'm back on duty.
Mam windę. No ja szukam Varysa. Co to jest? A, widziałem.
He's in intensive care.
Szokiernia. Tam chyba nic nie było.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
The Blue Suns can make life difficult for you. Impossible, even.
You think I'm afraid of death? Palaven is in ruins. My people are dying by the millions. No, I'm not backing down, no matter what.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
W sumie mam tu gdzieś. Wolę mieć wielce zniszczyć żniwiarzy i
Welcome to cost
zrobić
fabrication
to
weaponry.
w miarę szybko. Co tu mamy?
Marked down with our special wartime discount.
Moje pancernika, to diapa.
Proceeds
Nic nie
from
ma?
all purchases go to
Nie
help
ma.
our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Neither should you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turing.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Helium, if these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
My dream.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Nic nie ma. Może tam.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commanders...
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
Agor Munitions. For deals you never see coming.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a
Thank you
militia?
for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Welcome to Shepardzie Armory.
Interface. Nie.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable
no.
prices. That's Shepardzie.
Chociaż. Nie, w sumie.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our
1000.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
These weapons are for the war. If you don't do your part, I could make your life very unhappy.
I'm sure you could. But even if you rough me up or kill me, my partners won't release the weapons without my okay. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Bardzo najlepiej. Jaja. Ziemi badam.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Szybko. Nie mam. Bo wiem, co na ziemi będzie chciała. Nie mam ochoty.
We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
How many Turians and Krogan are still to keep out.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
Tej. Dobra, idę do tej serii. Trudno.
Status recognized. One moment, please.
Czy powiedzieć będzie ta Ginny Piper?
Now arriving
A nie ma
at
jej.
Medium Embassy.
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from Takuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest.
I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
These aren't our last hours. I'm fighting this war to win it.
No doubt. But you can't deny that the galaxy will be forever changed once it ends.
No raczej.
Even I can't predict how. A little humbling. But perhaps that's a good thing.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things. But Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Oj,
Shepard,
nie
to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business.
Yep.
Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
This is bigger than Sedaris or you or me. The council's orders must be obeyed.
No, I hear where you're coming from, but this is cut and dry. I'll tell you what, if you meet her and honestly think she should be released, I'll do it. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Nie, to mi przestawiam komplikować. Tyle, mamy ważniejsze sprawy niż flota najemników.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Ciekawe. Mamy z kimś? Ty mnie widno? O. Aha. Nie jesteśmy.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I wanted to tell you that my sister, Oriana, went missing.
Missing? What happened?
My father somehow found her and kidnapped her. Right off the street. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Okej. Tam było wyjście? Tak. To idziemy teraz... Co?
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Normalnie.
Now arriving at docking bay
O, jest
24.
guys.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
Did make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice loads for when you miss. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Dobra. Dobra, wracamy magię. Fajnie dzieje. Polecimy na sesję. Tu? Sprawy minusa. Cytadela. Ławica, opis. Nie? Może to? Czy ja czegoś... Wcale. Baza myśliwców. Coś wyrusza. Cytadela. Chciałem lecieć. A, tajna artefakt. To co? To gdzie jest sesja? Moich. 5,5 miliarda. I cię przetrwa. Lądujemy.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Tu będzie część to Imperiala i Varus. Mój ulubiony zespół. Broń. Potrzebujemy wyjątkowo tego nie, a nie biorę. Potrzebuję strzelbę, do której ciągce. Strzelby nie, wyjątkowo. Okej. Mam pistolet jest standardowy. Okej.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
I know it's difficult, Liara, but you can't think about it. You could spend all day counting casualties. Focus on getting what we need to finish the Crucible.
I'm sorry. I can't be that callous about my own people.
Not callous. Just hell-bent on making sure even more don't suffer.
Hey, buckle up! This one's gonna be tight.
This can't be happening. My home.
Looks bad, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
You must be Commander Shepherd!
No raczej.
Lieutenant! Commander! We heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later! Get on that gun up there and do some damage! Somebody's better get on that!
Come on. Dobra. Okay.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air! Plot that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am! Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out. No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end. And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia! Make it count.
Okej. Ale załatwimy sprawę sobie, moi drodzy, w następnym odcinku. Także trzymajcie się. Hejos i do zobaczenia.